well, or at least anytime soon. Watch on to find out why.
West Bengal votes on April 23rd, and for the tens of thousands of Bengali migrant workers living and working across South India, that date has meant one thing: getting home. According to the West Bengal state government, around 36 lakh Bengalis live or work outside the state. Unofficial estimates put that number at 50 lakh. The railways are their lifeline for travel, and right now, that lifeline is stretched thin. At Chennai Central, the story is playing out in real time. Workers like masons, construction workers, predominantly daily wage earners who travelled from as far as Kerala have been waiting on this platform since April 22nd morning, waiting for trains that were supposed to arrive hours ago. Motiur Rahman, who works in Kerala, says he came to Chennai specifically to board 11 am train on April 22nd to his village in West Bengal. The train hasn't arrived. He has a reserved seat, but no information on when the train will arrive or how many more hours the wait will be. He says the railway should at least acknowledge how many people are standing there waiting since morning. Some of them have been trying to reach West Bengal early but couldn't.
हम अभी केरला से चेन्नई आया और ट्रेन में अभी इधर 11 बजे ट्रेन है। अभी 11 बजे का टाइम था, वो ट्रेन नहीं दिखाता है। अभी कितने बजे ट्रेन है, कितने इसका टाइम है, वो भी हम लोगों को कुछ मालूम नहीं। कितने घंटा इधर वेट करना पड़ेगा, वो भी मुझे हम लोगों को मालूम नहीं।
आपका ट्रेन टिकट वो
ट्रेन टिकट बुकिंग है, हम लोगों का सीट नंबर है, बुकिंग सब कुछ है।
A migrant worker from Kerala, originally from Bardhaman in West Bengal, says he spent Rs 4,000 on a Tatkal ticket and has been waiting since 9 am. But there has been no train or announcement. At the enquiry counter, he was told to wait until 4 pm. Others share similar concerns. Many daily wage workers say the cost of travel and unpaid leave is a major burden, with some earning barely Rs 20,000 a month. There is also growing fear that trains may be cancelled. As of 1:30 pm on April 22nd, when the story was recorded, even if a train arrives soon, many say they may not reach in time to vote. A journey from Chennai to anywhere in West Bengal takes around 26 to 29 hours, raising concerns that they could miss the election.
मैं केरला मालापुरम जिला से रहता है, तो उधर इलेक्शन के लिए बोला है ममता दीदी। तो अभी तक तो मेरा सुविधा नहीं है इतना। अभी 3-4 हजार रुपए टिकट कह रहा है उधर केरला में। हाँ, तो अभी तक रेल में नहीं मिला। अभी 11 बजे तक इधर खड़ा है, 9 बजे तक। अभी 4 बजे 11 टाइम मेरा है, क्या बोला है। तो ऐसा सुविधा तो नहीं मिलेगा तो कैसे जाएगा गाँव हम लोग। कितना आदमी परेशान में है।
इलेक्शन के दिन आप लीव छुट्टी ले रहे हैं ना, छुट्टी के लिए आपको पैसा मिलेगा?
नहीं, हमारा कुछ नहीं मिला, हमारा नुकसान है। यहाँ ड्यूटी करते 20,000 रुपया कमाते, एक महीना अप डाउन में लगेगा। फैमिली बाल बच्चा लेके जाना है, टिकट काट रहा है, वो भी ट्रेन कैंसिल है। पैसा भी नहीं है और वोट भी जाना है और ट्रेन भी नहीं है।
The rush isn't only about election enthusiasm. Bengali families across South India say the political messaging around citizenship and voter list deletions from both the TMC and the BJP has caused widespread anxiety. Many are worried that if they don't vote or if their names get dropped, it could have consequences. That fear has added urgency to the journey home. The impact is also being felt in the cities. Across Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, and Mumbai, households and employers are finding that the unorganized workforce that keeps these cities running has, for now, paused to participate in the democracy. Despite the hustle, most of them are unlikely to cast their votes.
Tamil Nadu and first phase of West Bengal is voting on April 23rd. These men who travel several kilometers to build other places